Welcome back to the auction. I need that John Deere, Charlie. The auction with the running commentary.
Well, now too.
You know what? She wasn't kidding. I haven't seen a York rake. You know, I bought the Chinese version of the all-in-one.
Mr. Nice.
Hey, how are you?
How are you, sir? Good. I see your brother in there hawking food.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised they allow things around things there.
There's some right here.
That's sharp hawk. That one, that golf cart that I waited till dark to buy, the one with the chrome wheels on it, that one guy was bidding against me. And he says, "What's wrong with it?" I said, "It's fucking burned up. Look at the wires. Oh, I don't want that."
Well, you know what? A lot of people will see something with the motor torn out like that is, and they're not afraid of it. But you know, they'll see burned up wires and they won't go anywhere near them. And it's like chances are.
A sign like that though.
Hey, how you doing?
Man, how are you, bud?
Not really. I'm trying to get rid of shit.
Bring some?
Yeah.
Best way.
One year I brought something that should have been $750 to $1,000. I brought $34.50. Last year I brought stuff should have been $500 a piece. Brought like $100.
You can't tell.
You don't know.
You can't tell.
I just do it Rhinebeck.
I actually did very well selling. But that fucking weather, man.
Fucking weather is brutal.
You don't
I
want
was
the
going to
weather.
go up on Sunday and I'm like, as much as it rained, I'm like, there won't be a fucking thing there. Nah.
You don't like the weather. Wait 20 minutes. What happened?
Welcome to Rhinebeck. Yeah.
Stormville's like that too.
I was kind of hoping to run into you. So.
Yeah, I didn't even go up at all for that. I was home working on the tractor with them. Project
Cool.
hour back then.
They don't go going, you know.
Yeah, there's not a lot there that
Miss you guys, miss ACOM.
I see you. There's a handful of people that I'd run into there that I even really knew anymore from the old guard. I was thinking that. Yeah, probably Ronnie and Steve still there for Ferris hanging out in the corner and that. Yep, I guess they're still doing it. Yep, barely. And, you know, Dave Fuller and all them guys dropped out of it. So it's a lot less than it used to be.
Yes, sir.
Matt Dawes still set up there with Woody.
Yep, selling magazines.
Yeah, selling magazines. Yeah.
Yep, he was there.
That's real nice.
Somebody told me you can see one of
Yeah, I got off the car. Yeah, no, now it's good.
I got to tell you, there are plenty of toys to take on home. They're pretty good too. They got a few of these loaders around, so at the end of the auction, they load you right on up.
I like that motor oil sign. You won't be able to touch that.
Nah, it's gonna bring some coin.
Actually, it won't go past the auctioneer. He buys it all.
Yeah. What's his name? Guy with the glasses?
Yeah.
Walt.
Yeah. Like that rack of oil bottles there, you won't be able to touch that either.
I like the old homemade cabs, you know. You gotta love that stuff. Oh, there you go.
Jeep roof. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a homemade though, right?
Yeah, I think, but they did some pretty crude shit on those Jeeps. I think that one's homemade, but the old flat fender ones and stuff, 2As and 3As.
A lot of that stuff they brought back or was left over from the wars.
Yeah, surplus.
Uh-oh.
Well, Jimmy, you've got got a paratrooper bicycle, don't you?
I got the
motorcycle.
I got the Hudson scooter.
Yeah,
but it was actually a civilian one. They sold them the next year. They threw springs front and rear.
Yep.
And they sold all the surplus stuff as civilian.
Yeah,
like a 46.
Yep.
So you got the old wraparound string motor for that, right? You got to wrap the string around.
Kickstart.
Oh, it's got the kick.
Oh, yeah. But it's still got the hideaway tail light and all the stuff with it. It's only visible from straight on behind.
Oh, that is cool.
Shit had all the military stuff up, and they built those. That's neat. Yeah.
You know, it was weird. If you see any of the old paperwork on Cushman's, they were getting a lot of money for that stuff as old mail trucks and all. Boy, that's once the rain comes, that's going to be really good for this stuff.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of treasure when it starts pouring. You got to go back to the truck and the rain gear.
I'm hoping that it thins out the looky-loos.
Yeah.
And you know.
Certainly we could use the surface grinder.
Charlie, I need that. I need that building over there.
What's that?
I need that building.
Sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brand new.
Oh, they got an extra set of cans over there too. Oh, these are rollers. By the time you get weight on them, though, unless you're pushing them across glass smooth concrete.
Glass smooth concrete.
There you go, Charlie. We could go to outer space. What's that? An old Cowie?
Got me by short hairs.
Yamaha. And a Susie. The Gravely with the big engine in the back.
That's what the motor of my Yamaha sounds like. Sounds like a diesel.
You think that's as close to heaven as I'm ever going to get, Charlie?
What's that?
Riding that lift to the top.
You might get there quicker than you think, too.
Well,
that thing up in the air.
Rock and roll. There you go.
Wow. Len just bought he bought a big one. He bought a 40-foot stick.
Well, the thing, he bought that. What did he pay for it? It was like 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then he spent another 5 building a barn to put it in.
Perfect financial center.
Yes, sir.
Why not?
It was fun looking anyway.
Yeah.
So this is an electric. I see the charger here. Right.
Oh my God.
Well, 1, 2. There should be 6 batteries in there. I only saw 5. But that's 5. You got $25 worth of batteries in the scrap world.
I was going to say that.
Because those batteries are scrap.
Fuck yeah! I took a load last week. I hit it for 4 cents a pound.
Oh, that's all they're giving for metal? You know what? It really, at 4 cents a pound.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not a junk man by trade. When I get a pile and I'll let it sit. Well, I just wanted to clean the yard up, and I took it in. And I got $38 for the whole thing. Actually, got $8 for my back door recycled.
Oh, aluminum. It was aluminum.
The frame lights.
Yeah, the connection I had for that stuff. They put cameras all over everything and everybody. So they can't take anything home anymore.
Phone out everything.
Yeah, they really did. Think it's fixable, Charlie?
Certain for certain.
Oh, we have the Titanic here.
Searching for the perfect iceberg.
Is it true what they say about boats, Charlie?
A big hole in the water you pour a lot of money into?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Everybody that's owned one's told me the same thing. You know, that was my plan when I went with IBM. Well, there's another car over there. They're all over the place.
To get a boat?
I wanted to get in at IBM, get a good job, spend the weekends out on my boat. Well, fucking IBM came and went, fucking boat never came. I spent every weekend down there working.
You know, believe it or not, for people that were like 10 years older than us, well, 15 older than me, 10 older than you, a lot of those guys did really good.
Yep.
You know, they got on the flying squad and all that. Yeah, some of them folks. I mean, they were doing well over 100 grand in the middle '80s, and that was a load of coin. You know, in this area now.
What do we got here?
We got us a whole bunch of hit and mix and a Kubota. That one looks like. Look at the bucket on it. Look at the grass growing through the bucket on it.
Did you see that's a bad sign? Yeah, I would take it down, mate.
You know what? If they sell it for $100 though, Charlie, I think we need it. Chevy doors.
When he was still alive, we were cleaning up. We scrapped probably 50 Graveleys, saved the mags and the carburetors and governors and whatever. It's just, you know, you had so much of it laying out in the weather. It was like,
hey, check that out. Now that's impressive.
Yeah, that's, you know.
How much you got left?
That's 30 horsepower right there, that stack.
How much more you got left?
There's still acres of shit over there, but it's getting to the point where it's mostly stuff that will be scrapped.
all the time right now?
I'm over it once in a while. Look down.
They selling that fire truck?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's got a number on it.
Boy, that you get
the fire trucks have like 0 miles on it.
Yeah. And back in the day, they didn't idle them forever. Nowadays, you get a truck and it's got, you know, 5,000 idle hours on it. Some of them are opened in the back. What's it got for miles?
21,000.
Only 21. What's it got? The 6 or the 8? Nice.
Probably the 332 bits, the 4-barrel.
332.
Well, that's a wide block.
There's a small one and a 3. Well,
I think
there's 292 and a 302 and a 332. That's probably.
Well, that's not what you call a wide block. That's not a 292 or
That's bigger.
That's the Lincoln engine.
Okay, gotcha. I saw the studs coming up through the valve covers.
Oh, we got another golf cart, Charlie.
I thought it'd be cool.
I think this one's an electric. You electric or what are you? Nope, gas. What is this thing? An old Easy Go?
It's a Yummy.
Yummy?
Yummy.
Oh, this is a 2-stroker.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. This is the old 2-strokers. The whole body flips on up. Look at that! It comes with half a roll bar.
That's right. Fucking guy I sold that my 2-stroker to never paid me all the money for it.
Oh, that's what you sold him. That was a 2-stroker. Bad thing about them 2-strokers, when they need seals, you got to tear them completely apart. Look at that! They got paper on this one.
17. Inspection's still good.
1930. Look at that. Imagine us taking this home, driving it. That'd be one scary ride, eh? Hey, you want to go back up on the hill?
Sure.
Hey, we did pretty good. We got the whole show looked at before they started banging the gavel.
So this is probably something too old for you to fool around with.
Yeah, I'm not in love with the 2-strokers either. I mean, if I knew it ran and it ran good, I would be interested. Oh yeah, you got twice the horsepower.
Found out why it's
paperwork in office. Yeah, some of these I mean, this has a tank in it, but some of them are hollow in the back. They're like one gigantic long pickup truck.
Yep.
So. You know, Charlie, we're getting better at this. We walked about this whole auction before they got started. Gotta love the hoard in the bushes. Craftsman. Kubota.
Shit.
But that's gas. That's not.
Some railroad jacks.
They actually they're strong enough to lift up a rail car?
No, slip under the rails. Jack them up.
Oh, for correcting the rails. Yeah, my buddy. Oh, we got more golf carts. My buddy who deals with that kind of stuff. It's all automated now.
Yeah. Probably makes troubleshooting with that much more difficult.
You know, they're like the military. They got procedures for everything.
Oh yeah.
Now, it used to be railroad was a real good job, but they're even busting.
Sure they did.
Busting nuts there too.
Retirement thing was.
Oh, that used to be sweet.
Bulletproof.
Up, we got a backbreaker go-kart. You know, it's like every day of the week I could take home.
Thing of oil bottles.
Yep.
What was my nose? Was it 1010?
Yep.
That'd be the fucking end of the line, probably.
I mean, unless we get drenched, our plan is to try to stay to the bitter end, right? Oh, we got another horde of fans and another golf cart. Oh, that's the electric. We already looked at it.
I don't even have any paper to write on here.
Back row. Alright folks, that's the entire show in less than 40 minutes. Hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, your heads up, and enjoy all your days.